Hey y'all, what's going on? It's Erin here, and welcome to another day of Get Up and Move Moves with me. So the idea here is Thriving Thursday. Let's make your health, wellness, and fitness a bit of a priority today, and let's get to it, shall we? So for equipment today, I have 2 cans of artichoke hearts, and I've got a wall. Those are all the things that you're going to need today. So we've got 4 exercises to do. So set those hourly timers and let's get rocking and rolling. Okay, so this one's a bit of a kind of a funky angle here for you to see, but you'll get the idea. So what I'm going to show you is a little bit of a variation on, or a modification for a wall plant, or sorry, a bird dog. So bird dogs, we normally do them on the ground. They're on all 4s. We're taking opposite arm and leg and extending them. I'm going to show you how you can do that from a wall today, so you don't need to get on the ground. I know it's wet outside, so if you're walking around, or if you're in the office, you don't need to be on all 4s. Okie dokes. So here it is. Let's get started here with this one. So you're just going to stand a few feet away from the wall. You can start close and plant those hands about shoulder height, and then you're going to walk those feet back. So you're kind of planking it out. You've got a belly button pulled in, your glutes are squeezing, so you're not kind of letting your hips sag, and you're not pushing your butt out, okay? So think about a nice straight line from your head to your heels. So from here, all we're gonna do, and make sure it's kind of challenging enough for you, we're gonna stay light on the balls of our feet. And you can't see the balls of my feet, but on the balls of your feet. Okay, make sure those hands are set up. Okay, and then all we are gonna do from there is squeeze the glutes. Okay, we're just going to tap our toes behind us and bring them back, okay, one at a time, and take our opposite hand up the wall, sliding it up the wall from here, slide, tap that toe. If you want to get a little bit of balance, you can start bending those knees a little bit, getting out of that plank position, and you can kind of press the heel back, okay? So pressing back, almost bring your knee up, slide the end up, and extend that leg here. So we're not arching into the low back. We're not trying to get that leg or swinging it up nice and high. Just very controlled. Slide those hands up the wall, so you're not, as soon as you kind of take your hands away from the wall, you tend to want to swing back a little bit. So keep your hands on the wall, just coil that knee in and slide up. So there's your bird dog. That's the first exercise. Next, we're gonna go here. Let me change the angle here for you. And from here, we're gonna go into a bent over reverse fly. If the bent over option is not available to you, if you have any major issues with your low back, you're just going to do single arm, and you're gonna rest. Find something a little bit higher than this, even a table, to support that upper body and low back. Always make sure that you're pulling in the belly button though, even if it's a supported move, to make sure that you're keeping stable through the pelvis, through the glutes. Everything is still activated and supporting that low back, okay? Nothing's just going into the arms. So here we've got the reverse fly. So I like to have my feet together and my knees pressing together for the flies. For some reason, that's just most comfortable for me. You can also take a staggered stance, about hip width apart. Hey, that's also a good one if you're kind of nursing any, or you're concerned about your low back at all. All right, so I'll show you the staggered stance so you can see it. We're going to have a straight back, belly button's pulled in, push the booty back, okay? So we're balancing. Our center of balance, or our center of gravity is right through kind of our hips and legs, okay? Awesome. So arms start hanging down like your arms are ropes with hooks, okay? Holding on to those weights. Palms are facing in and neutral. So this is your starting position. Shoulders rolled down and back as always, okay? And then you're just going to take those arms out, soft bend through the elbows, lifting and squeezing in between the shoulder blades. So from here, your starting position, you're gonna press out and back, okay? So if you get tired, it's easy to start kind of pulling it up and bending the elbows and all that. We want to keep it nice and straight. Think about initiating the move by squeezing right in between your shoulder blades there and bringing it out. Okay, so this one, there's a little bit of a twist. We're just going to do some end range pulses here. It's a little bit of a warm up. So you're going to be taking some light weights, maybe like 2 to 8 pounds, 2 to 5 pounds is probably best, or even 1 to 5 pounds or no weight at all, okay? So from here, you're going to be pulsing it out at the end range. So we're going to stop at our end range, and we're just going to do some small pulses. Focus in on squeezing in between the shoulder blades. Your spine, your gaze, you want to keep that neutral spine, so your head's not here or here. As soon as it starts to get here, you kind of stick the butt out a little bit. So you want to look down and in front, holding and squeezing it out. Pulses, 10 of those. All right, put the weights down for this next one, and we'll pick them up again for our final exercise. So exercise number 3 today, we're working our balance and our core just a little bit more, activating those glutes, and this is a really great one. So if you're concerned about balance at all, grab a chair or use a wall or a countertop nearby just to help you stabilize if you need it. This is a lot harder than it looks, okay? And I'll probably not make it look easy, but that's just the way it is. Okay, so I'm gonna plant my left leg here, and I'm gonna pull my belly button in, pull the shoulders down and back. I'm gonna lift my right leg up. I'm gonna take my arms out to the sides here, and I'm gonna tilt to the side. Okay, so this is like a tilted rotation. So if this is enough for you, that's awesome. Otherwise, we're going to just slowly rotate the chest and upper body, okay? Come back to center, squeezing. This leg is really, really working and supporting. And then you're gonna open up, okay? If it's too much to take your gaze, try and keep your gaze on a solid spot here, okay, as you turn. Otherwise, you're rotating and switching. So 5 of those each side, 5 full rotations, that's 1 rotation, okay? It's a lot harder than it looks, so really you're gonna feel those glutes, you're gonna feel those abs working. You're gonna feel the glutes on this side as well. As you come out to here, you kind of have to like squeeze, pull your hips down on this glute. As soon as you come over here, you're squeezing this glute to help stabilize through the pelvis and core. All right, so small movements, you don't have to go crazy with it. If you're not able to get out here, hey, just take the twist. If it's here and here, that's totally fine. That still works your balance, okay? All right, last but final exercise, we're gonna add a nice full body move to get that heart rate up, get pumping, and work a little bit those shoulders. So, finally, pièce de résistance, squat thrusters. I'm gonna take my weights. You don't need any weights at all, okay? Especially if you're just starting out or have any shoulder issues. All right, I can always show you something else that you can do for your upper body and arms while you do this one. So if you can't press your arms up overhead or any weights up overhead, please reach out to me. I'll give you another option. Okay, otherwise, hands for now, they're gonna be elbows pointing at about a 45 degrees or forward. I like about a 45 degrees. Kind of resting on your skeletal system, just kind of hang it out here for now, okay, holding those weights. Palms are facing in towards each other, okay? Get set up for the squat. So shoulder width apart with those feet, maybe slightly more depending on what's comfortable for you. Toes are pointed out, not straight forward, but pointing out just ever so slightly, okay? You're gonna squeeze your glutes. Hey, think about planting your whole foot, but being especially rooted through your heels, okay? Tailbone is slightly tucked under to maintain a neutral spine position. Shoulders are back and down, okay? We're gonna go into the squat, so press those knees out, squeeze those glutes, come down to wherever you feel comfortable. And as you come up, you're gonna squeeze those glutes, press through your heels, and press those weights up. So this is a bit of slow motion here, okay? So down to a comfortable level for you, and up. So it is one movement. You're using a bit of explosive power through your legs to help you propel those dumbbells up. Okay, from the side, looks like this. Set up, squeeze the glutes, knees are pressing out, shoulders roll back and down, belly button in, and we're gonna squat. And as we come up, press those dumbbells up. So I'll speed it up here a little bit. I would love for you to focus on nice, slow, controlled movement on the way down, especially. So take a few seconds to count to 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and drive up. Okay, bring them down slowly. 1, 2, 3, 4, and press up. Okay, the whole time I've got my glutes squeezing, looking straight forward, chest is up, so you're not collapsing forward. As soon as you do this, or the weights come out, you're putting a lot of pressure through that low back. So make sure that you're dropping your butt back and down, keeping that chest lifted. Okay, go down. If your squat is down here or up here, that's totally okay. Go down to there. Lower slowly. Okay, and exhale on the way up. Those are your exercises for today. Take a look down below to see how you can make this a 12-minute workout, including warm-up, and rock your day. All right, let me know if you have any questions, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. Please comment, share, like, follow, subscribe, all of that good stuff, and have a fantastic day. We'll see you again tomorrow.